RC66 signing on. It's been a long time since I've signed on, I know. However, I am signing on for a purpose, a very great purpose today. I am signing on so that people will know to subscribe to Universal Gamers Review. Now, a lot of people don't know who Universal Gamers Review is, okay? This is a channel that my buddy had created a very long time ago, something that I'm very passionate about. He originally started off as the King 4427. Um, so, my buddy and we had started off a very long time ago, about when we were in high school, and it has always been his dream to be a YouTuber. It has been his dream to do something great and to change people's lives in a positive way by giving them a positive outlook and a great review on certain games. So, what I am asking of all the viewers and of everybody that may watch this or may not watch this live stream, I am asking for you guys to please subscribe to the King 4427's channel, Universal Gamers Review. Now, what he does on there is he reviews video games, both old games and new games, to my knowledge, so that you guys can have a outlook of what some of the great things in it are and what some of the bad things in it are. Now, my buddy and I, like I said, we've been friends for very, very many years. Now, I haven't seen him in such a long time, especially after I joined the military. I've been in and out of everybody's lives, and it's been very difficult. But I feel that if I can do one thing for my buddy, one great thing, one great thing for him, I think it would be to help him make his dreams come true and help him get subscribers, So, if you guys are subscribed to me, I know I only have 9 subscribers, but if you guys are subscribed to me, then please subscribe to him and really help him kick off his channel. He is a very down-to-earth man. Somebody that I idolize and I have idolized for years. Now, I know that like I said, I have not been on YouTube in a very long time. Not many people will probably view this. But if you do, all I ask is for you to please subscribe to him. A funny story is when Austin and I were we were doing skits. We started out at his house in his living room. We started doing skits and whatever else. And we did conversations and other fun little, blurbs and stuff like that. And what fondest memories I have was when he and I were doing reviews together. Now, one of the greatest reviews that I think we ever did together was, or well, at least skits that we did together. One of our greatest skits was the skit where he and I were messing around with the ice cream. It's I think it's called A Normal Day, which was actually kind of true in its sense. Even though it was a skit, it was actually kind of very true. This was like an average day for us. So he and I, we would sit around, we'd play video games together, and we'd eat. Trust me, we ate a whole bunch of different things, like different candies, different ice creams, different foods, and we absolutely loved it. I remember, us filming that, and we kind of captured the essence of an average day of us, after high school, just hanging out and whatever else. And of course, I had my huge afro, and I don't have that anymore. Like I said, joined the military, and I won't really be able to, keep that. But one thing that still rings true to this day is that he, in his time of us doing YouTube, he has excelled, and I would like to help him excel. So if anybody is watching this, please subscribe. to his channel. And or if you don't want to subscribe to his channel, please at least like some of his videos. Or at least tune in and watch some of his videos. The thing that he does in life is he wants to make people happy. He wants to he's always wanted to be like a video game designer or even a tester, because like I said, our childhood has been video games. All these years, we've been wanting to do video games. We've been wanting to do YouTube for a very long time. Now, I know that you don't hear a lot from me because, for one, I'm just an average person, and two, being a part of the military, I can't really be on all the time, and I don't think it would be fair to any fans that I may have or anything like that, because I wouldn't be posting regularly. Well, if I can do one thing for him, even if I can get him one subscriber, I think that would at least be one good thing that I could do for him. One thing that I think I would be proud of. Now, granted, I've it's a difficult one. It really is. Another cool story of me and him. We had I remember when we were younger, we used to hang out all the time, whatever else, and we never YouTubed this, even though we probably should have. We played a lot of Halo together, and we watched a lot of movies, and we had a lot of opinions on horror movies. Now, that's one thing he and I have shared for very many years. We still talk, and we love horror films. One of our favorites, of course, was the Ash vs. Evil Dead series. And when I say that whole series, I mean, I'm talking Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness. We're talking the new series that recently came out. I know that he and I are a fan of that as well. We're a fan of B-budget movies, B-rated movies. We're also a fan of a lot of sci-fi. Now, he and I are in two totally different places now, but back then we used to actually stream from Hawaii, because that's where both of us have lived for a great many of years, and we lived there for about 7 years. In 7 years, we hung out with each other, and we would come out with ideas for movies and skits, and video game ideas and stuff like that. And I really hope that he can kick off his video game reviews. I really hope that I can help him kick off his channel. Now, I know that I don't have that many people probably viewing this. Actually, I think it's 0, but like, if you do end up seeing this, please just do me that one favor of subscribing to him. I don't really care if I get any subscribers or anything like that. If I do, thank you. And I will try to post more frequently, but I'm mostly doing this for him. I'm doing this for him because he's my best friend. He's been my best friend for years. Austin and I, we've done all sorts of crazy shit together. We've hung out, we've chilled out. We've done a lot of fun stuff, and I think that it's the basis of our friendship, and it shows the strength of our friendship. The fact that he and I, we've done so much together, and we still talk to this day. I've known this man for about 12 years. And if any of my other friends wanted me to promote their channels, but they don't have channels, but if they did, and they wanted me to promote that, I'd be making this video for them just as much. But I know that pretty soon, my buddy Danny, he's going to be creating a channel, and I'll probably be promoting his as well. My buddy Danny is an artist, and he writes a comic. Now, if you guys know Danny or anything like that, you probably have seen his stuff on Facebook, but he writes ideas for comics, and he draws it, and he does a whole bunch of cool stuff. and he will be setting up a channel soon. I know this because Danny's going to be setting up a channel with another friend of mine. I'm not going to name her because she would prefer to be anonymous. Um, but those two are planning on starting a video game, like, let's play channel together. Probably joining to them as well. But overall, I've known those two for about 16 years. But Danny, he's one of the best artists I've known. Now, as for Austin, like I said, he and I have been friends for about 12 years. We've hung out a lot. You know, when we were in high school, we used to, you know, we used to do a whole bunch of fun stuff. We used to go to the mall together. We'd get kicked out of stores because we'd be singing too loud. That was when we get kicked out of the bookstore for singing too loud. And we would also do songs together. And one thing that I actually hope out of this is at one point, he and I will get back together and we'll start trying to create new songs together again. If you liked any of our old songs and stuff like that, trust me, there's going to be more of that stuff coming along. I've been working on certain songs from when I've been on deployment or you know, since I've been in, and I have songs written down in a notebook and stuff like that, but I'm waiting until me and Austin reunite before we kick that off again. We were known as HRS. If you haven't seen the videos, I mean, you can go over there and check it out. I mean, we're not that good, but you know, yeah, I think it's just the idea for these songs. That's pretty cool. But overall, I'm getting on a tangent. The major thing that I am here to do is to get you guys, the viewers, to subscribe to my buddy at Universal Gamers Review. Now, that is something that I am willing, more than willing, something that I am very passionate about, is to get you guys to subscribe to Universal Gamers Review. Now, other cool things is you know, Austin, I think he's I don't know how far into college he is, but he's pretty far into college to my knowledge, at least last I checked, you know. But yes, like I said, that is my major thing. That is what I am here to support. It's for you guys, the viewers, to subscribe to that man. You know, that's something that I'm really hoping that you guys will watch this video and do. So thank you guys, and see you guys later. All right, bye.